Good morning, guys. We'll be going to Siquijor and we'll be boarding the ocean jet. Let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Number na to nin. Ha? Hi guys, welcome to Siquijor. I'm here. I will be having the island tour. Together with me is my nephew Nino. He's behind me. But anyway, our first stop is the welcome to Siquijor, just near the port of Siquijor. So let's go down and also see the most popular church here in Siquijor. Guys, we are now here at the signage of welcome to Siquijor, and this is the first stop of all tourists coming here in this island, because you know this signage has been the landmark of Siquijor, and behind this signage is the Saint Francis of Assisi Church. This is one of the oldest church in the island of Siquijor. So let's go. This is the Saint Francis of Assisi Church, and let's go inside to see what's inside this church. I'm now inside St. Francis of Assisi Church. As you can see, the church is very old, nothing has changed, and looking at the ceiling, it's very old, parang made of wood, and the church is made of rock. And behind me is the altar, and the flooring is also old, parang everything is old, everything is antique, nothing has changed, walang pinagbago. So right now, I'm going to let you see the staircase going to the bell tower to let you see how old the church is. Let's go. This is the staircase of the church going up to the bell tower. You can see the staircase is made of wood. Very old na siya. And the wall is made of rock. So, you know, ang luma na. Parang it has never been changed throughout the years. This was built during the time of the Spaniards, that was 1700s. 17 to 1800s. So, it's very old na talaga. And the ceiling at front of this church is also old. Very old. So, that's all about Saint Francis of Assisi Church. Then, we'll be having our next stop to somewhere. So, let's go. Guys, our next stop will be the I Love Siquijor, the newest signage of Siquijor Island. I Love Siquijor. We're now here at the newest signage of Siquijor. Aside from the signage of Welcome to Siquijor, there is also the I love Siquijor. Atong lungsod, atong panggaon. And you can see guys, behind this signage is the beautiful beach of Siquijor. So, our second stop, and let's take some pictures. Our next stop, guys, will be there in Paliton Beach. It's the mini Boracay of Siquijor. Then that's my third stop. So let's go. Welcome to Paliton Beach of Siquijor. This is the mini Boracay of Siquijor Island. As you can see, it's just a small area actually, full of white sand. In fact, there are a lot of tourists coming here in this area. The last time I was here in Siquijor was 2006 or 2007, but this is my first time to visit this place. I can really say that it's full of white sand, no pollution, it's very clean. I can see no garbage. All I can see is the pure white sand. Okay. This, and you can also see a lot of bangka in this area for snorkeling. Then you can also see the island, the Apo Island, and the nearby towns of Negros Oriental. You can even rent a boat if you want to have diving or snorkeling in Apo Island. So let's continue to see what's in this place. Inday. Our next stop will be at the Balete, and there we'll be having our fish spa. I am here in the oldest Balete tree here in Siquijor. Behind me is the 500-year-old Balete tree, and it's still standing strong. And beside this tree is the fish spa, where a lot of tourists are doing it. This is the fish spa. Turmeric, yamang bukid. Okay na. Thank you. Our next stop will be in the old church and the old convent. We are now here at the oldest convent here in Siquijor, and in front of this convent is the old church, but the old church we're still not allowed to go inside because it's still being renovated. So let's go inside the convent. Min. I'm going to share to you the history of the Lazi Convent, which started during the 1700s. So, 1794, the Recollects start to evangelize here in Siquijor. Then, 1857, Lazi becomes a parish with Saint Isidore the Farmer as the patron saint. Father Victor Garcia was the first parish priest here in this convent. 1884, the church is built under the supervision of Father Toribio Sanchez. 1887, convent construction begins. 1891, convent is completed. 1978, the National Historical Institute declares the church and convent of Lazi as a National Historic Landmark. Then 2017, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines restores the convent. Actually, the church is just in front of this convent, but we cannot get inside because it is being renovated. So what we'll do now is just go up this convent and let you see what's in there. So let's go. That's all for the old convent. So we are now ready for our next stop. Guys, we're now here in Cambugahay Falls. And it's time for me to swim in this falls and also jump in this falls. So let's see what's going to happen next. Cambugahay Falls here in Siquijor, so nice, the best. Whew. It's so nice in here, and try to visit Cambugahay Falls when you're here in Siquijor. I can say it's really the best. Whew. I love this place. Ang sarap ulit-ulitin. Go. Came from the Cambugahay Falls, so our second to the last stop is here in Salagdoong beach. So I'll be taking another set of videos here in this beach because I want to have swimming, and you know, this is my first time here. Just want to explore some new places here in Siquijor. the last and let's go. So guys, we are now here in Triad. This is a restaurant on top of the mountain of Siquijor, overlooking the island of Bohol, Cebu, and Negros. It's a very nice place, and this is our first time here. Although this will be our last stop, but I think we also need some snacks and some relaxation to feel the fresh air and some other stuff just for us to enjoy. I'm together with my nephew actually. Then, baka may ma-order tayo dito. Guys, that's all for our Siquijor Island tour, and it's time for us to go to our hotel. That's all, and have a great day. Bye-bye.